What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I want to shout out to my homie Kofi from Kofi's Universe. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support everything he got going on because he be dropping that knowledge. Yeah!
Is on Joe. And that's why it's fucking lonely at the top, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, listen, man, my shit got pushed back because the label pushed my shit back. My album is signed, sealed, and delivered over a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't cause of no sample clearances. This ain't cause of no features. This ain't cause of no clashing with another artist on the date. Like, this is literally an exhibit A of the label getting in the artist's way. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but all year, I just been moving on road time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm signed to Columbia Records, but for the longest time, I just ain't been fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Because all they do is get in my way. They really don't fucking contribute to nothing. Especially this year, like, you know, I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but all of my releases has been on YouTube. And it's been that way because I ain't got time to wait on nobody, bro. Like, I'm way too fucking independent-minded and self-sufficient to sit around and to wait for people who is like, you know, not getting in line with what the vision is. Like, I refuse to do it. I'm gonna find my own way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just fucking make it happen. It's what I've been doing since I was 17 years.
Joey Badass was on IG Live last night, and he talked about his latest album, Lonely at the Top. Was supposed to come out August 1st, but it won't be dropping. This was a prequel to his album that was already finished. He wanted to throw something out because he was in the zone when he put out his tracks going against Rayvon, Daylight, and other people from the West Coast that was, having a little, battle with him. He was in a real zone, so he said that he wanted to have like a project center around that. But his official project was gonna come out maybe months after Lonely at the Top. But Columbia Records, y'all, damn, all record labels you can't trust. Let's just say that from right now. You can't trust all record labels, and this is one of those situations that I don't know all the ins and outs, and I'm not going to sit here and just be like, "Oh, f them." I don't know what kind of deal he signed. I don't know if they're trying to give him a 360 deal or what. But some people feel like he should have signed with Rock Nation back in the day when he had got the offer. That probably would have helped him. That probably would have helped him. Um, and like I said, but this isn't new. Um, yeah, Joey hasn't dropped the album since 2000 when he released 2022. That was his album 2000 in 2022. So have you noticed his albums haven't really been coming out? Because even before the 2022 album, the last real project he had was in 2017 when he dropped that All American album. You see what I'm saying? So it's like every 3 to 5 years he's dropping a project or something. And then like his tracks that he did were, or excuse me, the tracks, his battle tracks. All those tracks are on YouTube. Like you can't even listen to them on digital streaming platforms. So that's weird. But we have a solution over here from Kofi's Universe. I feel like if he can get out his deal with Columbia, he should go to Mass Appeal Records. I think Mass Appeal Records will help him. That's just my opinion. I feel Mass Appeal will be good. Nas will make sure he gets the promotion. He can have some freedom. I think that would be a good way for him to actually, you know, get a chance to promote himself. Um, Look at Rome Streets. He's on Mass Appeal Records now. And I didn't even know that. So Rome Streets is on Mass Appeal Records. I don't think Dave East is on Mass Appeal Records no more. But that's it is what it is with that. But if he doesn't go to Mass Appeal, what about Rock Nation? Jay-Z from Brooklyn, he from Brooklyn. I think Jay-Z respects and he likes Joey. So try to see can you circle back and get that deal with Rock Nation. They might still have an offer on the table for you. Could be might not be the same offer, but it could be something that's better than Columbia if you can get out your deal. I don't know how many albums he have left, or how many albums he owe on Columbia Records. Okay, so I mentioned Mass Appeal Records. I mentioned Rock Nation. The only other label I can think of is Griselda. Go over there with Griselda. I mean, Stove God Cooks can't come out right now because he's having issues with the label he signed to. You know, so once Stove God gets that situation cleared, he can release the project finally. But maybe Griselda might be the best way for him to go. Him being independent, that might be the best way. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, I want the best for Joey. I don't want him stuck. I want to hear some music from him. And not just Joey, any artist. I want an artist to be treated fair. Especially in this day and time. But at the end of the day, you have to have the right attorney looking over your paperwork, making sure everything legally is taken care of, and you got to be, everything needs to be documented as far as like before you sign. What kind of deal you're looking for? What deal you want? Is it more, having um having your masters, be able to keep your masters, or having your masters after a certain amount of time, maybe after 5, 10 years, or maybe or getting an 80/20 deal, like a certain like an 80% ownership and 20% distribution. I don't know. So it's hard to say because like I said, I don't have his contract and it ain't my business to have. But from my personal opinion, if he can get off Columbia Records, maybe he owed him 1 or 2 albums left. He might owe more. I don't know how many albums he signed because we don't know the the upfront money he received. They probably gave him like a bonus, like, okay, when you sign with us, we'll give you this amount of money, but you have to give us these amount of albums. Maybe he's trying to, restructure, renegotiate his contract and his deal, and they probably not, going for it. I'm not defending Columbia Records. All I'm saying is, in this situation, I hope Joey can get the right attorney, and they'll look out for him and help him with this situation. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/Kofi Universe. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.